Good morning, everyone. I'm just coming on and saying hi, and also I'm making raw homemade chocolate and heating it at a super low temperature, making some raw cacao handmade chocolates. Yeah, enjoying life, just doing something that's fun, doing something I enjoy. Hi, Daniel. Making chocolate, enlightened acts, simplicity, the simplicity of making chocolate. Um, it's funny that when I was younger, I always had to be distracting myself with something, doing something in order to be happy, trying to strive for a goal, trying to get to the end of the perceived finish line of whatever goal I was trying to get to. And now that I've let go of not all of them, but all of them in the sense that I'm aware that the shoulds and the should nots of the way I need to be don't really exist and that I get to create my own reality. It's fun to get to explore what it is that I like to create. And I like to create art and love through food. That's one of the ways that I like to create, especially chocolate, because who doesn't love chocolate? And I love chocolate. And I'm sure some people don't like chocolate, but a lot of people like chocolate. And I get to put my love into it. I get to put my heart into it. I get to imbue it with all of the love and intention and joy that I bring, and then I get to share it with people. I'm not yet sure who's going to get to have some of this chocolate. I'm making one tray of chocolate right now, and it'll be amazingly delicious. I had an idea to come on here and, talk to people today about the fact that the news isn't real, and it's not a real thing. And I don't really have many friends, I think, on here that actually watch the news, but the news isn't real. The news isn't real. There's so many cool things happening right now. There's so much change happening on the planet. And if you watch the news, it's just one small segment. And it's not even the truth. It's just entertainment and drama and chaos, when really, if you look at it and you have awareness of what's really going on, there's a lot of change taking place. A lot of people are coming back into the light, so to speak, and are affecting the government, affecting the way things run in our political system. And so if you're just watching the news, you're going to get a fuck shit ton load of crap. It's not real. It's not real. It's not really what's happening. A lot of change is taking place. And so if you're someone who is a change maker and envisions a new world, just continue to do what you're doing. Continue to do the inner work. That's about it. The inner work is really where it's all at. The outer work will happen as a result of the inner work. It'll be organically coming out through oneself. And I guess how I'm going to relate this is when I was younger, I had this I'm going to save the world complex. And I call it a complex because I didn't have the knowledge or the support or the understanding really to know what that looked like. I thought I was going to help a shit ton of people by doing external things, right? Well, what I realized as I've gone down this road of awakening and coming into more of myself, and actually more like releasing the programming that's not in alignment with the way I actually truly wish to live and organically express myself, the pressure of changing the world's become increasingly less significant. And at the same time, the emphasis of me doing inner work to harmonize and love and come into peace and stillness and tranquility and equanimity and harmony within myself has become increasingly more important. So I'm not sure who's on right now. Cam and Daniel, nice to see you too. I have no idea what else to talk about, but I came on to share about chocolate and how the news is not real. Don't watch it. I mean, you don't watch it if you're really trying to get what's actually happening in the world. Most of the information, which I'm sure we've all known, has been hidden and isn't out in plain sight, but it is out in plain sight. If we go and we look for the information, we'll find accurate information if we choose to second look and not go with what the news says. So yeah, just look out your window, look at how the sun's shining, the trees, the birds. Maybe you live in a city, maybe you live out in nature. Whatever it is, start to focus on what's going right in the world. Focus on what's going right and loving the place that you're in, because the more we focus on the chaos, the more the chaos grows stronger. And we can focus on the chaos from a place of alchemizing it, accepting it, embracing it, and learning to, for myself at least, where in me does that chaos still lie? Where inside myself do I still have conflict? Where am I still at war with myself? If I want to stop war outside, where am I still at war with myself? Where can I open my awareness to receive those places that I've been shoving down so long? Not even just myself, but through my lineage, through my DNA, through my parents who then, didn't process their pain. And so then it got stuck in their DNA, and then they birthed a child, and now it's in my DNA. So somewhere down the line, we've got to start unwinding this stuff if we wish to see change. And a lot of people have shifted on the planet right now. And it's possible. So I just am holding in myself that vision of peace and doing whatever I can to alchemize where in myself I still hold conflict, places that are at conflict with themselves. And it's sometimes very unnerving, and I don't always have a conscious awareness of those places, but because of my intention to do this work, more gets revealed over time. And every time a new piece comes up, I deal with it. I sit in my shit. And I smell it until I understand what the fuck the shit is. And through awareness and love and attention, and then a choice to not be in chaos anymore and to not be in a conflicting dynamic with myself, through my intention to bring harmony and awareness, harmony is possible. Harmony is possible. Oh! Okay, well, enjoy, everyone. Enjoy your day. I'm making chocolate, like I said. And these are my chocolate musings for the day. Love you guys. Keep going. Keep doing whatever it is that you're doing. That's bringing light and love to the world. Even if it's just a prayer in the morning for your loved ones. Even if it's just a prayer before you eat your dinner of gratitude. That makes a difference. That time and attention to being present, to giving thanks, to making that extra step towards loving compassion, kindness. It completely makes a difference. It completely impacts the field. Call me woo-woo, call me crazy, I don't care. It impacts the field. We're all connected. Science has proven that thoughts create our reality. Science has proven that we're all connected. Science has proven that what I feel, the collective feels. So it is our responsibility, if we are here to change the planet and to do anything that's of the light, is to change our inner alchemy. And it doesn't mean that we're going to be famous. And it doesn't mean that we're going to go to a town in the Himalayas and sit in a mountaintop and meditate all day. It means that we are to alchemize these places and bring that light to whatever it is that we do, whether it's making chocolate or making a sandwich for your child or brushing your teeth or going to the grocery store or being the grocery store clerk, with love, because it makes a difference. Who we are makes a difference. And that's about all I have to say today. Loving you guys. And thank you for everyone who's actively and bravely diving into the places that are uncomfortable. Because that's where the power's at. When we transform that, that's where the power's at. Thank you guys. I could say a lot, because I love sharing about this, and I love being able to express myself and connect with people. And I hope that this in some way was an inspiration, and loving you guys. Blessed be every moment of this life. May we be in harmony with one another. May we be in right relationship with ourselves and all beings. Aho.